Hey Virgos, how you guys doing? I'm here to bring you some messages for the month of June. What's the good stuff that is coming in for you guys? So as I was in meditation, what I heard was it's time to take action. So that's number one. So I'm now hearing like no more sitting on your laurels. I don't know if I'm saying that word correctly, but basically, like, you need to don't let life pass you by. The month of June is bringing you a lot of creative energy, a lot of exciting news, new beginnings, fresh opportunities are coming in for you guys. You have to be aware of these opportunities. Don't play small when these opportunities come. You are worthy and ready for these opportunities to come in. Anybody of you that was feeling any kind of stagnant energy, you definitely will be moving through it come the month of June. For those of you that are business owners, I'm hearing new clients for you guys. Some of you may have encountered some heartbreaks, but I feel like you're going to be moving through that energy in the month of June, Virgo, and you're going to move through it with ease. There were some disappointments that may have happened to this in this season, but when June comes in, it will get lighter for you guys. There is something about your perspective that is helping for situations to occur for you, manifestations to come in easier. If it's not, then it is a call for you to kind of tap into you and change your perspective of how you're viewing your life, the people in your life. There are some lessons that you need to learn about how you show up, Virgo, in your relationships. Because the word equilibrium is coming out for you, so there needs to be balance. If there's some bad news that comes in the month of June, no matter what challenges that occur, you will be able to overcome them with ease, as long as you are not harboring on the worry and more quicker to move to what the solution is. There is always a solution readily available for you guys. Back to your creative endeavors, I do see that your creativity will be highlighted in the month of June, Virgo. Something to do with scripting, so write down what it is that you want, need, manifest, or the things that you have been writing down and manifesting will be coming in the month of June. The word enlightenment is also being called out and highlighted for you guys. So I do believe that there will be a spiritual awakening or spiritual enlightenment, or your gifts will just be so sharp in the month of June, where you're able to predict things with ease. You are able to navigate the month of June when you are listening and tapped into your intuition. Your creativity for the month of June, whatever it is that you work on, will be lucrative. It will carry you forward into the remaining parts of the year, Virgo. Just remember, confidence is key to success, and it's not all about doubting your abilities, because you're more than capable. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards here to see what other messages come out, and then we'll see what comes out. I'm hearing silence is key too for the month of June, so I would take it any big things that you're working on to keep it to yourself. Like, don't even tell your closest friends. Some of you may be going through some funky energy at this time, and it has you in isolation, but I feel like in the month of June, this will lift for you. I feel like you're going to become more active come the month of June. The weather is nicer too, right? And whatever is no longer serving you, you're walking away from. Remain faithful and have faith in yourself as well as the universe, because good things are coming for you, especially when it comes to monetary gain. What wanted to flip out? Rejection. So somebody may have rejected you prior to or currently, but you're not the victim of the circumstances, but you are overplaying the situation in your head. I just peeked at the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling, and acceptance was at the card, and I did say that some of you may have been encountering some heartache. So come to a place of acceptance with what has occurred. You cannot change the past, but you can move forward with a more wiser mindset. There is a lot of renewed energy coming in. I did say that, as well as you're being reminded to remember what you're worth and don't settle. Remember, I said when these opportunities come in, don't play small, right? Some of of you are definitely be in the field of being service to others, or that will be highlighted in the month of June. Come into a place of emotional balance with yourselves. Your emotions may be heightened in the month of June. What has ended has now caused you to be insecure. But when the bittersweet card comes out, Virgo, just know that whatever ended, it had to end in order for all this goodness to come in. Some of you need to be a bit more patient too as well. It's about divine timing. Be mindful of becoming a workaholic, or some of you need to get at, you see how it's creative? You see that how it's creative work that we're looking at? We were talking about your creativity. So maybe this is what it's talking about, that you're going to be diving into your creative projects, and you may just feel like a workaholic, the way that you are so driven and passionate about it. Release what is no longer serving you. As I said before, any prayers that you put out now will be answered in the month of June and beyond, is what I'm also picking up. Any additional messages you have for the Virgos from this deck? No, I feel like we're done here. So let me pull from this African Goddess deck, see what they have to add on to this to say. Be good to yourselves is what I'm also picking up, Virgo. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment on my channel. If you want a personal one-on-one, you can check my description box for the contact information. Awakening. See, I did say some of you are going through some form of an awakening. I feel I did. There are some miracles happening for you in the month of June, and this is speaking to money as well as the opportunities. It's sent from heaven. I'm going to show you what card is the Radical Rebirth card is here, but this card here, good fortune follows you in the month of June, Virgos. You know, it's your time is what I'm hearing. The manifestation card came out too as well. I am very much hearing work on releasing what no longer serves you so that you can reap these rewards that are coming in for the month of June. You're in your head, Virgos, and that is causing some blockages in your life too. It's key that you ground yourselves every day. Some of you are definitely hurt. That's the Wounded Healer card. The cosmos are at play that are bringing in these miracles for you guys. And please work on cutting away anything that no longer serves you, be it from, you know, your generational wise or this endings. Keep clearing these endings out and releasing what no longer serves you. I'm hearing to pull from the Moonology deck. So let's see what these cards have to say. I split the deck. A fiery climax approaches and expect powerful changes is what's here for you, Virgo. I'm going to pull from these, and then I am going to pull an angel number card for you guys. And so what do you need to release? You see the card, the second is about releasing again, Virgo. So you guys need to release something now in order to receive the goodness that's coming in. You're also being asked to look at the bigger picture. So it's not about like what happened. It's about why did it happen? It's about what was the lesson, you know, and if it's someone that has passed on, because I'm looking here at the gravesite this person is sitting in. Work through your grief. It is also time to take actions on your creative endeavors, as we had spoken about before. Let's see what other messages come through. What else for Virgo? Work through your fears. So it's anything, then hold your vision for yourself. Things that you may be all up in your head contemplating and replaying is not working in your favor. You're keeping yourself stuck there, Virgo. And honestly, like it's not as, this is too many cards. It's not as deep as, for some of you, as you're making it. I just think you're looking for something to hang on to, Virgo, and it's time you release it. There's better ahead. Like, it's not, like, if it's gone, that means there's more, there's better for you. If the universe has ended something, removed someone, you know, not like in regards to transitioning, but just in regards to you're no longer communicating with this person, but they're still here, there's a reason, right? So the cards that flipped out, 0000, limitless potential. It serves as a, reset, relaxation, unknown, surrender, finish time, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. There is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of it. Let go of tension. Relax. There's that let go, release thing. Readjustments, 1616. Overcoming obstacles, soulmates. Um, Romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew. We got the renewal card, right? With a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. 1331, we've got here good fortune, advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. And the bottom card is 777, perseverance. But I want to read these two, and then I'll read the bottom, and I'll let you go, Virgo. So 0505, unexpected shift, divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. Aha, this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It is possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. We've got 4444, protection. Sorry, blessing in disguise, but fours do also mean protection. But this card is saying blessing in disguise, obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, which we did mention when I was channeling for you at the beginning of this reading. But you will push through. You got this. If you've been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. And I'm hearing the bittersweet card that had come out for you guys earlier, I believe. Yes, it is. The bittersweet card had come out, right? So some things have to end in order for the right things to come along. And we've got 4 sevens, which is perseverance, change of perspective. Didn't I say that? Reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Like, don't change the path. You're on the right path, right? Reach for the wisdom within. And then you'll just know what the right next steps is. Virgo, that is all I have for you today. Again, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. How did you find this reading? If you want a personal one-on-one reading with me, check the description box. Until the next time, Virgo, be good to yourselves. Love you.